everyone! Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys a free pattern, and this free pattern is for the lightweight ombre scarf. And this is a pattern I created for people who live maybe in a warmer climate or during the springtime. Because I know I live in Texas and it does not get cold as quickly as it does in other states, but you still want to look cute for fall and still wear accessories, scarves, cowls, stuff like that. So I created this scarf to be able to wear during the colder months, even though it may not be very cold outside. And I wanted to create something that was very lightweight and breathable so you could wear it with pretty much anything and still be somewhat warm but not roasting. So what I used for this pattern was I used a very lightweight yarn. It's size 1, and usually you see that in sock yarn. But what I used was this yarn pack by Yarn Bee, which you can find at Hobby Lobby. And this is a different color scheme. This is the Bell Rose, and this goes from pink to a black, and it's really pretty. And the one I'm wearing, I believe, is called Coconut Grove, and it's all brown shades, but I don't think they sell it anymore. I think they actually discontinued it, but they have very pretty shades. I believe they have 6 different color ombre shades, which are all really pretty. I think they all would look lovely in this style of scarf. So basically what I did was I used the linen stitch, which is single crochet chain 1. So it's a very easy pattern, but why I used the linen stitch was to help kind of create a gradual ombre by changing from the lighter color to the darker color. And you'll kind of notice that there's a little stripe of the dark color in here to just kind of make an easy transition from the light color to the dark color. And like I said, it's a very easy pattern. If you've done the linen stitch, it's also known, I believe, as the moss stitch. This stitch has many names. I know as the linen stitch, and I think that's one of the most popular names for it. But yeah, it's very simple. You're going to use a size F hook, which is going to help it give a little bit more lightness to it because it's not a super small hook. Smaller than most, but it's not super small. And then you'll just create this. It's really easy, like I said. Mine goes from a light cream to a very dark brown, and it is a pretty long scarf. I believe it's about 70 inches. So whenever you're done, you'll have a nice long scarf. You can always sew the 2 ends together if you want to make it more of an infinity scarf, which is always nice to have too, but I want to keep a traditional scarf to be able to wear it like this. But yeah, so I thought I'd demonstrate how to do the linen stitch and how you can make this really cute scarf. So yeah, let's go on to the demonstration. Alright guys, so let's get started. I'm just going to use some scrap yarn. This is just I Love This Cotton by Hobby Lobby. And I'm using a bigger size crochet hook for this demonstration. I'm using a size H, and in the pattern you'll need size F. So I'm just going to make a slip knot, and you need to chain a odd number of stitches. So you'll end up having an even amount of stitches. So I'm going to do 11 for this demonstration. So I'm going to chain 11. Okay, so here are my 11 chains. So now I'm going to single crochet in the second chain from hook. So I'm going to single crochet, and then I'm going to single crochet in each chain across. You can start the linen stitch on the first row if you would like, but instead I didn't. I did a single crochet row just to kind of create a nice base for the end of the scarf. And I kind of felt like whenever I did the starting the linen stitch on my scarf on the first row, it made the chain very loose and loopy, and I did not like that, so I decided to single crochet on the first row. Okay, so here is our chain. So now we're going to chain 2 and turn, and we are going to single crochet in the second stitch from our hook. And this is just because our chain 2 is going to count as a stitch. So now we're going to chain 1, going to skip that stitch and then single crochet in the next one, chain 1, skip the next stitch, then go in that one. And then last one, we're going to chain 1 and we're going to single crochet in that last stitch. So this is what it's going to look like for your second row. Now we're going to chain 2, and we're just going to repeat this, doing this row over and over. So we're going to chain 2. This time it's going to be a little bit different. We're going to single crochet in that chain 1 space. Chain 1, single crochet in the next chain 1 space. Okay, then we're going to chain 1, single crochet in that next chain 1 space, chain 1, single crochet in the next chain 1 space. We're going to just keep on doing this until we get to the last stitch, which what we're going to do is we're going to single crochet in that chain 2 space. And then this is what it's going to look like. It definitely looks more holy because this is a bigger hook with a little bit of looser yarn. So let's do this row one more time. We're going to chain 2, turn. We're going to single crochet in the chain 1 space. We're going to just keep on doing that, chaining 1 and then single crocheting in that chain in the next chain 1 space all the way across. Remember, for your last stitch, you're going to be single crocheting in that chain 2 space. And then this is what's going to end up looking like. That's the wrong side. This is the right side. This is what's going to end up looking like. Alright, I hope you guys found that demonstration helpful, and if you guys end up making this scarf, I would love to see pictures, so please make sure to tag me on Instagram, and I will also have my blog post talking about this pattern and the pattern itself listed down below in the description box, and I hope you guys have a great day. I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye!